All right, ma'am. So again, your signature is as it appears on your driver's license. This is not admission to guilt. This is simply an acknowledgement that you're aware you're going to receive a court date in the mail.
Years ago.
So, simply just need your compliance.
Do you want to see my actual signature?
All right, go ahead and turn around. Place your hands behind your back for me.
I'm not.
Stay there. Stay there.
Stop.
Stay there.
Stop. Stop. Tango 16, I'm 1015. Gotta get a cage cruiser.
I'll talk to you in a second.
All right, everyone, buckle up, because on August 24th, 2024, an officer clocked a driver going nearly twice the speed limit. And that was just the start. This stop goes from I'm late to work to I'm going to jail really fast.
Hello.
What's up?
What's the rush?
I'm just trying to get to work. I have a personal training license.
Spoiler, that cruise control was not cruising how she thinks it was.
So, you're doing 96.
I was not aware I was doing 96. I had the cruise control set at 85.
Which is like saying, no, officer, I wasn't going 96, only 85. That's still 35 miles per hour over the limit. The officer explains again, slowly, like a disappointed math teacher. But she's sticking to her story like cruise control is her alibi.
I mean, okay, even let's give you the difference. Say you were doing 85, that's still 35 miles an hour with the speed limit.
I understand that.
But like I said, I got you on radar doing 96.
Okay, what?
So,
When did you clock it?
right as you're coming over the crest of the hill. Okay,
Behind that truck for a while, and then you...
Truck was doing 74.
Okay.
You were doing 96.
Then, plot twist, she doesn't have her physical driver's license.
I need your driver's license, registration, proof, insurance.
I don't have my physical driver's license. It's in the mail on the way to me. I have a passport.
Okay, you can't drive a car then until you have your license on you.
Things are already going downhill.
Okay, well, if you want to give me a ticket for that too, go right ahead, sir. But I'm just a girl trying to get
Oh, you say that, but you're putting everybody else in danger, so I don't think that attitude's gonna help your situation, okay?
She starts explaining past bad experiences with cops, and the officer tries to calm her down, but her brain is not buying it.
The last time I was pulled over by a cop, they pulled over 2 people at one time in the middle of the road, so I'm sorry. And he came up to the car and put his hand on his gun, so I'm sorry if I seem a little out of sorts right now.
I got you. I'm not them. Obviously, I'm not done any of that stuff.
Yes.
Do you have your registration paperwork? Alright, hang tight, back with you in a few. Taking some sound and tag when you're ready.
After the driver's license has been checked, the officer finds out that her driver's license has been suspended. Then the officer says the magic words no driver wants to hear. Her entire soul leaves her body.
Alright, ma'am, I need you to hop out of the vehicle and come around to the back of your trunk with me.
What?
I need you to step out of the vehicle and come around the back to your trunk with me.
Why?
Because we're going to take care of paperwork back here.
What paperwork?
The paperwork that I'm about to provide you back here.
Okay, why?
Because I'm giving you an order to.
I see. I just didn't know. Like, I don't know where. You need to get out of the car. Why do I need to get out of the car?
Because I have paper to take care of, and for my safety and for convenience, it's taken care of back here.
Everyone in the car is stressed, hungry, and confused.
Hey, Shade, can you pull up here with me?
Someone in the back even says, I just want a sandwich. Honestly, same.
Can I get out as well, sir?
No, ma'am.
Why? I just want to stand with
Okay, I'm not gonna have a bunch of people on the side of the Gandy Boulevard. It's a safety issue, okay? This isn't that big of a deal.
Sorry. If you're telling me this is not that big of a deal, and you basically see me that I'm like,
It's not that big of a deal, but you are making it a big deal, yes. I'm asking her to simply do something I ask people to do every day. And I told you it's because it's for my safety. This is where I conduct this type of paperwork at, is at the back of your vehicle.
I've never been asked to get outside of my car before.
What today you are.
Sorry.
So at this point, you need to step out of the vehicle because I'm giving you an order to do so.
Excuse me.
Right around back here, please.
At the trunk, the officer gives the news. Her license? Suspended. She insists it's not. She says she paid the ticket. Not only that, but she says she reinstated her license. She says nobody told her. And to be fair, if your life is a mess, the DMV usually just adds to it. But the officer has to go by what the system shows, and the system says suspended today.
You want to turn to face me so I can explain some things to you?
Sure.
Fantastic. Your driver's license is suspended.
It's not.
You failed to pay a traffic citation at Pasco, and they suspended it on the 19th.
6 months to pay that ticket.
Your driver's license is actively
The
suspended.
person told me that I had 6 months to pay that ticket. I actually reinstated my license a few months ago. Got that handled. And now you're telling me that my license is suspended. I haven't received notification of this. And I know this isn't your fault, sir, but I have been going through a lot lately.
So I understand all that, but here are the simple facts today, okay? You don't have a license on you. In the system, which is real time, it is showing as suspended, and that's what I have to go by. If there's a clerk or something like that, that is something that you're simply going to have to take care of at a later date in court.
So what happens now?
So I'm about to issue some notices to appear for court in lieu of making a physical arrest and taking you to jail, because I don't want to do that. All right? But you can't drive this car. If she has a valid license, she's the one taking it. Perfect. She'll take over for you. But you're going to have a court date that you're going to have to appear for, okay? A court date that is going to get mailed to you. You're going to have a court date for driving with suspension and for your speed for doing 96 and a 50.
So she's getting a notice to appear, a citation for speeding, a driving while suspended charge. But she won't be arrested if she just signs the papers. Easy, right? Oh boy.
If you don't hear anything from the court in the next 30 days, the recommendation I tell everyone is make sure you call the Pinellas County Clerk of Court. Because if you miss this court date for any reason, they will issue a warrant for your arrest. Okay? I'm going to need a couple of things from you. First is going to be a signature at the bottom of both these citations next to the blue X. It's not admission to guilt. Simply saying you're aware you're going to receive a court date in the mail and you promise to appear for it.
She signs it, kind of. Maybe, possibly with a doodle.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and crumple these up. I'm going to go print out a new copy. If you don't appropriately sign the citations, ma'am, I will be forced to make a physical arrest, okay? So I'm going to give you one more opportunity to comply.
You physically saw me sign those, correct? And that counts
that
as a
wasn't-
signature, correct?
No, that's not a
All
signature.
right.
Right?
Anything
But
from pen to paper, you physically see me sign, that is my signature. It does not have to be legible.
okay.
This car is officially one bad energy drink away from becoming a full argument reality show.
You have nothing else to say. It's not a signature, says who?
Okay. He's trying to work with you. I don't know why you're not working. Why are you interrupting?
Right now, and you
Okay.
made me get out of the car.
Okay.
You could have handed them to me, and
All
I
right.
could have signed them in the safety of my car.
You want me to say something and then you interrupt me, so I'm not going to say anything.
You don't even allow my wife to get out with me. You're like, are you kidding me?
The officer tries again, politely but very firmly. If you don't properly sign, I have to arrest you. She tries signing again, and nope.
All right, ma'am. So again, your signature is as it appears on your driver's license. This is not admission to guilt. This is simply an acknowledgement that you're aware you're going to receive a court date in the mail.
Like 10 years ago.
So Simply just need your compliance.
Do you want to see my actual signature?
All right, go ahead and turn around, place your hands behind your back for me.
I am not. Please, baby!
Then chaos breaks out. Her wife is pleading. She's panicking. Another officer is rushing in. She's screaming she has anxiety. The officer is calling in for a cage car. Things go from 0 to 100 faster than her car did.
Stay there. Stay there.
Stop.
Stay there.
Stop. Stop.
Tango 16, I'm 1015, gotta get a cage cruiser.
I'll talk to you in a sec. Tell him to step it up.
Yeah, 10-4, I need a cage cruiser if they can expedite. I won't be non-cooperative.
Please, 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 baby! I'm trying to send it,
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did!
It was a simple thing you had to do.
I did it!
Man, please do me a favor, have a seat in the V8, but I just don't want you getting hit.
Backup arrives. The officer explains. She refused to sign the citations twice. That means she legally has to go to jail, so a judge can handle it.
Do what you gotta do. Start your paperwork.
I got the paperwork done, she just refused to sign it.
Do you see it? There's a signature on that paper, sir!
Not your signature.
It is my signature!
Stop. Hold on.
I am diagnosed with anxiety and... Can you please go look at the piece of paper? I signed it! Please, they're making a big deal out of this, please! Please, please!
Do you have your driver's license on you?
I'm sorry, this is our dad. Hold on, Dad, I gotta talk. Hold on, I have to talk to the police officer. Give me just a second.
Start walking back.
No, please, no! I signed the paper!
She is devastated.
Come on.
Please, get out of my way!
She can't take that. Okay. Anything else?
She's got a chain and a couple bracelets on.
So here's the deal. Here's what happened, okay? She has a suspended driver's license, and she's doing a speed of more than 30 miles an hour of the speed. In the state of Florida, one of those, the suspended driver's license, is an arrestable offense. The other one is a mandatory appearance in court.
Have a seat.
Have a seat. Get in the car.
When I placed down and explained this to her second time, she again scribbled all over the citations. At that point, she's not acknowledging that she's going to appear in court. I cannot release her on a citation. So she has to go to jail and appear for those charges now.
Thank you.
No problem. It's going to be a walkthrough type of thing, in and out. Now they're not going to hold her, okay? All right.
All I wanted to do was go work out this morning.
The woman just wanted to work out this morning. Instead, he got a whole side quest. In the end, she was cited for unlawful speed, charged with refusal to sign a traffic citation, and taken for a quick walkthrough at the jail, all because she wouldn't put a real signature on a line. Appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed this one, you'll definitely want to see the next case. Just click on another video title entitled Woman Spits on Officer After Club Fight and keep watching.